Hello, this is laptop tutorial session. So this is a continuation class for the Seaborn tutorial. So you might like to check the previous video to get what we did in the first class. So I also included a link where you can get all videos for the data science classes. So let's get started. So I also like you to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can get subsequent content like this. Okay, so in this class we'll discuss the Seaborn distribution plot. If you want to make distribution plot in Seaborn, you might like to use one of these four functions, which is dist plot, joint plot, pair plot, and average plot. So for this particular demonstration, I'll be using the day-wise data here. So to get started, so I'll first import the pandas library. Then I'll read this particular data set with the underscore CSV. I'll say day underscore wise dot CSV. So I have to specify the folder also. This is the data set. So to make use of either of these, let's make use of the dist plot. I also need to import the Seaborn. Import. So to make use of the plot, you say sns.plot dot dist plot. Then you have to specify your S point if you want to plot. You have to specify your S point that you want to plot. In our case, we want to plot this particular data set. So we'll just plot a particular column. We need to plot the number of confirmed cases here, which is confirmed. So it will be data sets and confirmed. So you can specify the color properties. Color, that is the color you want your plot to be. So maybe red, maybe blue. And we also have the bins. So the numbers of bins for the distribution. So you can specify as much as possible. So your distribution is going to be split into the numbers of bins. So I can see that 20. So I have 20 bins for the KD, for the dist plots. So you can see these particular lines moving like this. So if you don't want it, then you can specify KD to be false. Let's see if you are going to get right of it. So you can see, so this for 20 bins. So if I want it to be much more visible, then I can reduce it to maybe 10. So this is how to get all over KDE plot, DIST plot for distribution. So another important data plot also is the joint plot. But in the joint plot, you specify two columns in your data set, or two attributes where you want to make joint distribution with it. And the two columns that you are making distribution with it will be, one will be for the x-axis and one will be for the y-axis. So just like making distribution with respect on a particular data with respect to some other data set. So this is how you get started with joint plot. SNA.joint plot. So I'm going to specify my x-axis to be maybe confirmed. Then I'm going to specify my y-axis to be depth. Okay. You have to also specify your data to be equal to data set. Execute this line of code. Your y-axis to be equal to this. So this is what the joint plot implies. You have your x-axis here and your y-axis here. Then the numbers of bins is also displayed both here and here. And this is what a joint plot looks like. So both joint plot and DIST plot are beautiful distribution that you like to show your data. So we also have the pair plot, which is also similar to this. But in pair plot, you describe almost all the data sets in the plot. So it is pair plotting of several data points in the plot. So first, several attributes in which you pair all of them together. Pair plots. In this case, I can just limit my data point to be few data sets. So I'm going to say that I log. So everything here, I'm just going to specify 1, 2. So like I'm only extracting the confirmed date and recovery. So let me just leave it as 0, 1, 2. We don't need this. So this is how you perform pair plots. This is the pair plot. Confirmed data and 0. Okay, I don't need to specify 0. 0 is the timestamp, which is date. So I'm going to say that 1, 2, 3. So I can also specify recovery. So this particular pair plotting, we also ignore the anomalies columns in your data set, like you have the date. So this is a pair plot. So you have so many other things you can specify. So like the HV, So you can also specify the palettes. Let's first specify the palette. So you can specify it to be cool. So this is going to display palette. You can actually see the palette now, but let's put the HU. So I'm going to put this one to be depth. This line of code. Okay, so I think this particular one is used for if you have the categorical data set in your column, if that is a categorical, but it's not a categorical, so I'm just going to leave it like this. Then let's move to the last distributions, which is log plot. Log plot. So you can just copy this and perform log plots. Plot. So in log plot, you only specify a colon also. So I'm going to specify just one colon. Something like this, a log plot, which looks like this. So this 3 distributions plot, 4 distribution plot is what you need to make distribution plot in the Seaborn library. So I prefer this DIST plot because it shows the plot in a beautiful way, which is this. So it shows the numbers of distributions of the data. So that's how the Seaborn libraries works. So thank you so much for watching this part. So I'll meet you in next class. I'll also implore you please subscribe to this channel so you can get subsequent videos. Thank you so much.